Hey guys, what's going on? Cody from Matt Vapes Easily here, and I got a new video for you today on the GeekVape Zeus. It is a leak-proof RTA from GeekVape. It was designed by Justin, the GeekVape general manager, or GM, whatever that stands for, the Grand Master, the General Motors, the Google Me. That's all I got for you. That's as many as I got. But regardless, this is the RTA itself here. This thing is Butamus. I really like this sapphire blue color. I'm probably gonna be yes, JJ.
It's more like emerald blue.
Emerald blue? See, emeralds are green.
Yeah,
JJ.
but it's emerald blue.
I'll disagree. I'll disagree a lot.
What is another word for blue?
Blue. Periwinkle.
There you
Azure. But regardless, this is it. So it is an RTA. It's a leak-proof RTA. All of your airflow comes from the top. I am probably going to be purchasing this thing after I get done doing this build because I think this thing is gorgeous. And GeekVape has not necessarily let me down in the past, so I'm going to... the only time they let me down is I had an avocado, a free avocado, and I lost the cap in Walmart, and they wouldn't send me another one, so that's great. But on this deck here, as you can see, it does have this big old juice well down here, and then it's got these like cheese graters on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is probably airflow. Also, it is postless, so we're gonna have to be sticking a coil down into these little holes here. So we're gonna see how that works. So let's get down into it. Right here in the actual box, you do get one of their famous orange screwdrivers that I'm always saying that I love so much and dearly. You also get spare glass, a drip tip adapter, and a smaller drip tip, and then you also get all your O-rings and good stuff. For some reason, GeekVape always goes with orange. Like, I understand the orange because GeekVape has like the orange in their logo, and then they put this baby blue in here, and I'm not sure why the baby blue. I guess maybe just for people that want to do baby blue. It looks like there's some pre-built coils in here. And as much as I want to use them, I think I'm still going to use the other thing that I had. I've got some staple staggered fuse claptons here, so I'm just going to run one of these in here. So basically what I'm going to do is just go ahead and unscrew these post holes.
First, what you're going to do is you're going to draw these two lines, and you're going to draw these two eyes, and then poof, there you go. You have the Mona Lisa. Roughly where we're going with this. It's the best tutorial ever.
Exactly. Okay, that's not working. As much as I love that screwdriver, that's not working. I'm kind of curious why they didn't put grub screws in here. But so they are flathead screws that are in these two holes right here. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna kind of measure. I think I can probably go ahead and cut pretty much most of this off. I don't have my usual toolkit today, so I'm borrowing somebody else's. Golly. Wish I didn't have such fat hands. That would make this easier. That is beautiful. That will work. That is what I am talking about, baby girl. All right. So all you gotta do, screw these down in here. Alright, that's uno. Screw that one down in there. That is dos. So the way they describe this thing is it's supposed to be made for intermediate to advanced to starting out vapors, or beginner vapors, I guess would be the better word. So it's supposed to be really easy and very simple to build. So I'm definitely testing that theory currently. I will say I watched a video on it before I started building on it just to make sure that I was accurate and correct, but it looks like I am. And so you want to angle this coil on there so that your cotton will go down into these holes. It is a single coil device, so people that like to use dual coils don't get too excited about this thing. I personally am a dual coil user, but I'm going to give single coil a try and see what she'd do. So the other thing I was watching, let's not burn it to smithereens here. No, I did it to like 164 degrees. So
Shout out
like
to all those
the
Iron
Human
Man
Torch.
lovers.
Shout out to all the pears.
Okay,
Pears.
cute to see.
Alright, so we're just gonna start heating her up, getting her to burn even. Come on, baby girl. Yeah, and
You gotta
strumming.
strum these buttons.
And so I'm using metal tweezers here, so I'm making sure I'm not pressing the button and touching them at the same time, because I could say that the results of that would be shocking. Yes, funny. No.
I'm gonna go more like with Ellis.
Alright, so it looks like she's starting to heat even here.
We're using cotton bacon.
We are using cotton bacon, which I forgot to grab, so I'm going to pause this video real fast now that we've got her heating even. She is heating from the center out, as you can see.
Best jump cut in the world in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so I did grab some cotton bacon, the GeekVape preferred cotton. I couldn't find the words there for a second. So we're just gonna grab us a piece of cotton here. Cotton. It's my favorite Mortal Kombat character, Katana. Yes. JJ, you're not helping me out. It's a tough crowd today. So then we're gonna roll our.
Not salty, not dry, but moist.
I hate that word, JJ. You know I hate that
I'm
word.
saying that word all day. I just sent one of the best gifts in the world.
Gifts.
Gifts.
Alright,
How do you feel
so
about the word moisturizer?
moisturizer's alright.
But the word moist by itself is not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So what do you do to your cotton once it's wet?
I soak it
To get it what?
to get it wet.
You mean moist?
No.
Okay.
Alright,
Making sure.
so
We're running through the processes, right?
So, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna run this cotton to the edge of the RTA deck here, and then I'm gonna clip it. And then second verse, same as the first on the other side, I'm gonna clip it. And then what we're gonna do is
5 jumping jacks.
Yep.
3 sit-ups, 4 squats.
we're basically just gonna shove all of this cotton into this little hole that they provide us here. And then we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Alright, so I'm gonna be putting some Burnout on here from Checkered Flag. It is a banana pudding with a vanilla cookie. Just like Mama used to make.
Mine made apple cobbler.
Oh, well that's disappointing. I actually had some banana pudding the other day. It was really good. And I like the way I like banana pudding is without the actual bananas in it. Like I just like the banana pudding part. I don't like the cut up bananas, and that's exactly how that stuff was made. So it was really good. Not that y'all
I like
care,
a
but
pack full of wafers.
yeah, I like the wafers in
The
it.
wafers are on point.
All right, so what you want to do is just take your juice and kind of use it to mold this cotton into those 2 circles there, or 2 slots, whatever you want to call them. And so now I'm just going to start soaking the cotton in juice and going ahead and getting it primed up and everything.
Is she chopping?
She's fogging. Alright, now that I've got that done, we can screw the cap back on. Ah, I like that little Zeus image in there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up well, but I think that's pretty cool. So then, all you got to do is you just turn this a little bit to the left, pop that bad boy off, and you got your 2 fill holes there. So we're going to go ahead and fill it and try not to spill it. Good Lord. It's taking 6 years. There we go. All right. That juice looks dark in there with that blue background against it. All right. She is full. So then we just got to line these little things back up. Sometime this year. Turn it back left and bam. So let's take some rips off of it and see what we're working with here. I like it. To be honest with you, I was expecting disappointment from a 1 coil, but that thing is fogging. I've got her on 60 watts.
Is she chunk certified?
She is ground chuck certified.
USDA beef?
USDA. Whew. That 6 milligram burnout has been steeping. Stuff is strong. I don't know how I feel about the wide chuff cap though on it. I feel like I need a smaller cap, so I'm gonna put the smaller one on there and try it. That wide chuff cap just feels kind of funky. Ooh, no, I think it is. Shut up, JJ. Oh, they've got different ones. What does this do? That just looks so ugly, though. That just looks so ugly.
Is that how you feel about it?
That is. So then it's got this little 510. No. 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 Oh, the 510's down in there. That's fine. Here, let me try this. I actually like that a lot. Now. Oh, you think that'll fit in there? Aha! That actually works pretty good. Let's try that. I don't know what to tell you. That's awesome. The flavor's really good. I can taste that banana pudding really well. The nicotine is harsh in it. I normally vape 6 though, so it shouldn't be a problem, but it's pretty harsh. The Glacier mouthpiece will fit in there. I kind of like that. The only thing I don't like is this like overhang that's left. I don't know how I feel about that, but overall, awesome. I'm really impressed. Definitely gonna pick this up now that I've put my mouth all over it and put juice in it. But I like it. I've been looking for something new recently that's kind of caught my eye, and this kind of caught my eye when I was looking around on some of our websites. And so I was like, hey, I'll try it. You know, GeekVape. I've never really been steered wrong with GeekVape. So that's what I got for you for this video. Very easy to build, very easy to vape. It's really not rocket science. So that's pretty much the video. If you have any questions about this RTA or anything else for that matter, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we'll be sure to get back to you, all right? Peace.